wardrobe. We have a cooker and a sink in the corner there with running water.
Wait a minute, where's the toilet?
We don't use toilets, I'm afraid. It's public conveniences or the bushes.
To make sure visitors are comfortable with the horse and cart and are going to be safe on the road by themselves, Gordon takes everyone on a short test route around the pretty village of Rovwell, known for its impressive church cross. Just to hedge my bets, and in the hope of a little bit of divine guidance on my travels, I popped in for a quick look. After gathering my nerve, it was finally time to take the reins myself.
Walk on.
Despite being a complete novice, driving the horse and caravan isn't as tricky as it seems. Even without Gordon, Dolly's trod the route so often she could do it by herself. Moving at just 3 miles an hour on some of the sleepiest border town roads, it would be hard to go wrong, and Gordon's always on the end of a phone if you do.
You'd never guess that yesterday I couldn't tell the back end of a horse from the front.
Everything on the holiday is provided apart from your food, so my first port of call is the small town of Annan to pick up some supplies from the local supermarket. Then on to the first campsite, cocoa and bed.
Dolly? Night-night, Dolly, you've been lovely.
Day 2, and it's an early start for Scotland's romantic heartland, Gretna Green. When English law upped the marital age of consent to 18, young couples made for the first outpost north of the border, where, believe it or not, blacksmiths doubled up as vicars. At the old blacksmith shop, you can still take part in a reenactment wedding. I hope my husband's not watching. Rejoining the 20-mile route, I head for campsite number 2.
Robert Burns wasn't the only famous resident to live in Dumfriesshire. 7 centuries ago, Scotland's King Robert the Bruce took refuge in a cave in the area. It should be just round here. Walk on, Dolly.
To see the cave where Robert the Bruce hid from the English will set you back the grand sum of 35 pence. If you want to know more about the legend, it's worth tracking down the owner of the campsite, Andrew Ritchie.
What was it like in the cave for him?
But when you're going to have your head chopped off, you'll stay in a place you'd normally never think about. But he got very depressed, dejected, lost 6 battles, country conquered, given up hope. But when he saw a little spider, it impressed him because he watched it, nothing else to do. And the spiders kept struggling and struggling to build his web. And the perseverance of the spider made him think of his own struggle. So he came out, he fought, and he won. And that's why I always say, if at first you don't succeed, try again.
As the evening draws in, it's time for a little home cooking. Then Dolly and I settle down for our last night together of peace and calm on the road.
That 2-night self-catering break costs £160 for a caravan sleeping 2 adults